Welcome back everyone, Jakar and Animal are now inside the Bilegulch mine, and they are about to... Definitely someone in here. Ready, Animal? I think a battle is ahead of us right now. I see him. Taking a shot.
What was that?
Ah, balls. Let's see if I can hide a bit longer. Looks like he thinks we were down there, which is good. Well, I seem to be all over the place. There we go.
Won't live much longer.
That's all. Victory!
Killed him. He seems to have a key on him. And there seems to be a chest here. Ah, that's what the key goes to. Just 55 gold pieces, looks like. And there's a bedroll here, although I don't think I'd trust some bandit's bedroll. Might not be healthy to use it. I think we'll sleep outside for the night in a newly cleared camp. There seems to be a bit of ore worth mining in here.
Surprised the chief was in here by himself. In most strongholds, it's the other way round. He must have really loved to mine.
I guess so. I really love Animal's comments. I can't say that enough because I think they've done a brilliant job with her and so many other interesting NPCs. And when I eventually get a different and interesting NPC's companion, I'll, you'll see how much they have to say too, which is quite a freaking lot, especially compared to vanilla NPCs. I love the Skyrim modding community so much. I mean, the Elder Scrolls one too. Well, in general, I mean. Actually, do I have a pickaxe, by the way? If I don't, it might be a great time to pick one up. It does not seem like I have a pickaxe, but now I do. And I think it's supposed to show up somewhere, perhaps on my backpack. No, but if I were to favorite it, then it would show up on my, excuse me, on my, what's the word, like somewhere on my person. Yeah, there we go, right there, cool. Jakar looks even more geared up now. He's got all these survival implements on his pack, his cooking pot, his woodcutter's axe, his torch, his bedroll, his bow and his crossbow are both on his back. He's got his sword, he's got his pickaxe. He looks geared the frick up, and that's what I love about equipping overhaul, though it does seem to be buggy at times. Right, so let's go outside. I don't know why I'm sneaking, because I don't exactly need to right now, I don't think. Let me just check if everything's cool recording-wise for a second here. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. For some reason I was a bit paranoid about recording. I've been less paranoid about that for a while, but it's easier to not be paranoid about that now. Yeah, it looks like the sun is going down. I don't need the sundial to notice that it's early evening now. So we are going to set up our tent, Animal and Jakar, right here in the smack dab middle of this camp with the gate closed. As protection from anything or anyone that might want to harm us. So yeah, we're gonna stay here for the night. And instead of using the bandits' bedrolls, don't know where they've been, you know. We're going to, and also it's not just RP-wise, but gameplay-wise, it's wise to do that because I think I have the option enabled where you can catch diseases from sleeping in bedrolls around bandit camps and stuff like that, so, makes sense. So I'm going to pitch the tent.
How nice of the bandits to all come together in one place to throw out your escape.
Yes, that was very convenient of them for us, that is true. Animal. I think he's, at one point he just saw her as a companion and someone to fight with, but he's really starting to see her as a friend now. I think they've kind of bonded traveling together a little bit. So yeah, he likes her. She's cool. I mean, as far as he knows, she is the friendliest, most agreeable Argonian he's ever met. So yeah. I don't know where exactly I want to pitch the tent. This place seems fine. This area here. Pitch tent here. By the way, how cold is it? Oh, wrong button. Okay, the air's temperate, so I think he doesn't need to build a campfire out here. Alright, so... It is 7:15. I don't think he's gonna go to bed quite yet. In fact, I don't think we looted the bandits out here, so I think he'll do that first. See what they've got on their corpses. Again, I apologize for my coughing and still getting over a cold. Right. Some septums. Meh. Actually, wait. This stuff here. Nord male shirt, 40 versus... 82. Oh yeah, way worse. Not even close to what he's got here. By the way, what is oh yeah, those are fur bracers. Never mind. But hide. Hide is not as good as fur, is it? I'm trying to find some to replace all these fur implements, unless I'm in someplace really cold. 20. Yeah, it's not as good, sadly. Wait, that was armor, right? It just said fur shoes. But apparently they are armored, so, whatever. By the way, I don't think we looked at what was over here by the forge. Bunch of iron stuff and, this is a strange helmet. 24 versus... 30. Okay, not as good, but very cool looking. I like the look of that, actually. Alright, yeah, Immersive Armors also places armor pieces around Skyrim, which I thought was a nice little touch, because, if you're going to add armor to the game, why not add it in several places to make sure, like, it seems like they've always been there, In fact, I was gonna say he might just unlock it by bashing it with his sword, but he doesn't need to. Oh, cool. He leveled up, so I think Jakar's gonna level up and then go to bed. Get a nice early start tomorrow morning, maybe 6 a.m., bright and freaking early. So, let's take a look at the perks in a second here. I think I'll get them relaxing in their tent for a bit, and then look at perks and stuff. Right. Alright, so level up. Let's see here. Should I give him some health or stamina? We'll focus on health for a little bit longer, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on stamina with Jakar here. Right, let's see. I'm tempted to go Speechcraft, maybe even Wayfarer, because those are both things that I also think Jakar would be good at. And we seem to be doing well enough in combat lately, getting rid of bandits pretty quickly. I think we should focus on some other trees for now. I mean, Jakar considers himself the smooth talker, and he's been, socializing with a lot of people lately, so I think he's going to get a bit of haggling, and you do need this a little bit more with Skyrim, because things are more expensive. So, it makes sense. He's been trading and talking with people. It makes sense that he'd know a little bit about that now. Maybe not back in Anvil, but certainly the couple of months or so that he's been in Skyrim. He's learned about that kind of stuff. Where'd Anamla go? I should... She just seems to be stuck somewhere. Where'd she go? I've heard her clanking around, and I can't seem to see where the heck she is. Oh, she's right there. So I'll let her relax, because why would I just be making her stand there? It doesn't make sense. Relax. Alright, I think Jakar's gonna go ahead and retire, really. Good night, Tanamla. your bedroll is right there. Or is it? I don't see where her bedroll is. There should be two. Wait. Is there? Oh no, I might have not... Oh, never mind. I went home. No, that was her. I swear there's supposed to be... Oh, I'll figure it out in the morning. It makes sense that he... If he doesn't have two bedrolls with this tent, which I'm pretty sure he does, I'll make sure that he does. Like when he gets back to town and put another bedroll in it. But anyway, he's gonna lie down. I just really like how he takes off all this stuff. Just pretty immersive, you know? Alright, so, sleepity sleep. And it's 8 p.m., and let's sleep for about 10 hours. Whoa. About 10 hours, so he wakes up bright and early at 6. Sounds like a plan. I'll try not to record when I'm sick all that much. It's just that, I needed to get some Skyrim recorded, or else I'd have to go a few more days without recording, and I just really wanted to right now. And I'm doing pretty well with commentary, I think, and the coughing may be a bit annoying, but oh well. And also I'm starting to feel a bit better, and that's why I started recording.
That day was warm and fresh, unlike any day in Black Marsh.
By the way, is it Midas? Yeah, wow. They comment on the day of the week, man. I just... The amount of minute details these NPCs seem to keep track of is genius. Man, I can't express how much I love that mod. Right. Actions. Summon. Let's get going, Animlaw. Help me pack up this tent, will you? Use your bedroll. Pack up. And Animlaw, I would just like to thank you for traveling with me for so long. I have never had someone so kind as to help me in battle so much. And you have helped me through a hard time in my life. Skyrim is new and foreign to me, as I assume it was very much so to you at one time, and I would just like to thank you for being there for me, you know? Yeah, I think he's really starting to appreciate what Animal's done for him. I mean, really just because she enjoyed the conversation she was having with him, she decided to join Jakar and travel with him. I mean, I guess all she's really known was traveling and adventure her whole life, but I mean, Jakar was a complete stranger to him not too long ago, and they've only known each other for not all that long, a month or more, but not really more than 2 months or anything. I mean, they've not known each other for very long, but Jakar's really starting to warm up to Animal. I mean, he never had a bad opinion about her, but he really is starting to see her more as a friend than anything now. He really thinks that, you know, he really likes having her along, basically. And I seem to be going the wrong way. There seems to be a confusing network of trails through here. Looks like if I follow this one, though, I could go down past Moss Mother Cavern, back to the road, and then follow it to Falkreath, which sounds like a plan. So, we killed the leader of Bilegulch Mine for that insolent Jarl that Jakar despises, pretty much. Am I actually following the trail? It's kind of hard to keep track of. Actually, I think he's just gonna go straight through the wilderness here like he did before. He just wants to get back to the road as soon as possible, and following a pretty confusing network of trails is probably not the best way to do that. So, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a map marker on the road about here. No, on the road. No. Like, doesn't look like I really can, so I'll just keep the map marker on Falkreath and go ahead and remove this map marker here. Right. Yeah, I mean, going towards Falkreath will eventually lead me to the road, it looks like, at the angle I'm going at, so it's fine. Also, I should save quite a lot, because, you know, bugs and difficulty with Skyrim and all that stuff. I heard a spider, and I don't see it. There it is. God's damn giant spiders. Hate them. There seems to be a cave. Well, Jakar doesn't know that. According to the map, there seems to be a cave over here. I think he saw something shimmer or something over here, and he's curious what this direction is. And I'd like to start exploring places that we don't exactly have an RP reason for, just because, you know, it's part of the Elder Scrolls series, man. You explore. It's not as close as I thought it was, but it looks close enough. Wait, more enemies? I hear combat music. That is combat music, right? I don't see any red dots, though. What the balls? I mean, it's still early morning. Oh crap, I'm hungry. I forgot about that. Derpy derpin. Forgot to eat breakfast this morning. Let's say he ate breakfast before he left camp, because that's the sensible thing to do. And Jakar is more sensible than I. Right, he ate some chives, and he's gonna have a nice little crostata. It's a filling meal. Awesome. And some... Does he have any milk left? No? Alright, just some water then. Again, he can have a bit more, so he's gonna have another bottle. Cool. Right. Continuing on here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sir? Why are you... My friend and I are armed here. It would not be wise to attack. I'm going to approach you and ask what you're doing here. I do not mean any hostilities, alright? Sir, I do not mean hostility. He did not listen. And so it was his life he foolishly squandered. Gods. People like that. I said I did not mean harm. He did not listen. Stormcloak here at 77. I think that's better than what I've got here. 77 versus 80. No, it's not. Right. It kind of makes sense that Imperial armor would be better made. Oh, it looks like that man killed this Stormcloak and Imperial. So it looks like he was trying to keep himself from being caught by the law. Wasn't a smart thing to squander your life on, I think. Imperial sword, 26. No, it's not going to be as good as what I've got. What am I kidding myself? No, the Blade of Hellmarch will be my sword for a while, because I haven't really found anything higher up than Orcish. Oh, speaking of the Blade of Hellmarch, I need to charge that. Do I have any soul gems in order to charge it with? Because if I do, I'm using them right now. Right, so a common will put us there, lesser there, petty there. So use a common. And go ahead and also use... No, not R. Oops, I didn't mean to unfavorite it. I think I'll use the petty and lesser in combination later to get it up. Because it's like 75%-ish now. Looks like this is another bandit camp. Well, Animlord, looks like we're going to be spending a bit more time out here in the wilderness. Actually, I don't know if this is a bandit camp because he doesn't think they have much of a reason, or he didn't seem to be part of a gang of any kind. I saw something up here. What was it? Animla, you coming? I'm pretty sure Animla wouldn't be able to follow up that way, so I'll just summon her. There she is. Right. Yes, someone is here. And seeing as you attack on sight, you are not the friendly sort, and I shall kill you. I'm a bit weird right now. I don't know what happened there. It's just the game seemed to have lagged out. Spell effects seem to lag the game out a little bit. I'll have to look into why that's happening and see if I can negate that somehow. But spell effects seem to be causing quite a bit of lag in my game, enough to squander my ability to fight mages pretty decently. So looks like there are foul mages in here.